Hi everyone, it's me, Jess. I thought that I'd get gussied up a little bit for this video because I'm going to do two recordings tonight. The first one, which I'm going to put up first, is my rolling project pan update. And then the second one is going to be my fragrance oil project update because that one is less interesting to people, and I don't blame them. I've struggled with it myself. So we'll get into the products really quick. So I'm doing a 6 product project pan, which means I'm focusing on using, enjoying, evaluating 6 products. When the product is used up, I'm going to incorporate a new product. It doesn't necessarily need to be new in terms of brand new out of the box, but it's going to hopefully be one of a similar nature. So if it's a moisturizing product, I'm going to probably replace it with something also moisturizing. If it's a makeup product, I'm going to replace it with something that's a makeup. If it's a lip balm, guaranteed I'm going to replace it with another lip balm, because as anyone who has a sizable collection's the wrong word, hoard might be a better word. Sizable amount of lip balms, we all know that we tend to not just have one on the go at any time. We tend to get them, lose them, buy a new one, find the old one, get them as gifts, get tired of the scent or flavor, get another one. They tend to grow and accumulate, so we're steadily working through them. We'll just dive right in. Belief Aqua Bomb Mist was here. Now here, not today or yesterday, but it's starting to cool off a little bit here. The evenings are getting cooler, the days are getting cooler. I am reaching for this less because I don't feel quite as hot and sweaty. This glow is all natural. But in general, I'm not looking for this as a refreshing step within my day. I'm still gonna use it. I don't have a lot left. So I think that I can use this within the next month or so, if I just remember to reach for it, which is one of the struggles that I've been having with a number of products. Next is the Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner. Was here, am now here. Still good progress, consistent progress on a check-in to check-in basis. I continue to enjoy this, but I will admit that recently I've not been wearing makeup, and that means that sometimes I don't wash my face at night. And if I don't wash my face, I don't splash this on in the evening. I am consistently using this every morning. It's just kind of like my nighttime usage that's decreasing. I still really like this. I would be interested, if anyone watches this video, in recommendations of either a niacinamide sort of serum or something light to put underneath a lotion in the mornings that might be an interesting replacement for this. I do have some other face products, so I kind of need to figure out if it works with those or not. I'm happy to rebuy this, but I'm also always curious to see what's out there. So if there is anything that you would recommend, obviously, you know, cost is not, I won't say a concern, but like this was great, and it's, I think, like $10 or less. So great product, highly recommend it to everyone, but always curious to try new things. So sort of we'll continue on in the similar budget category. The Ordinary plant-derived, sorry, cat's doing something. Plant-derived hemisqualane. I was at the top of the sticker. I'm now here. I am not using this for my face right now. It's not particularly dry. I don't know why. I'm gonna go with it. But as the evenings are cooling off, that means I tend to take warmer showers in the morning, so I can feel like the skin on the rest of me getting a little bit tight as the temperature of my showers increase. And so this has been really nice to incorporate into my body lotion, just to help lock in hydration after showering so that my skin doesn't get super dry. Because if it does, then it gets itchy, and then I scratch on it, and then it gets inflamed, and then we have to go see a dermatologist. So if we can head that off with just some liberal application of lotion, life is better. The other ordinary product that I have is the multi-peptide serum for hair density. So before it was about here, now I'm right at the top of this label. I don't know what to say about this yet. I think it makes my hair look fluffier the days after I use it. It's inoffensive to apply. Like, I wouldn't want to put it on now and then like go out. I mean, you can see just like with like the oil from my forehead and lotion from my forehead that my bangs are separating because my hair is fine. So I wouldn't want to put this on because it definitely does have some emollients in it. It doesn't irritate my scalp. I just need to remember to do it in order to give it a fair shake. But at least right now, I'm a month or so into it, and I'm probably not going to replace it because I'm not sure that it's doing anything for me. And why use something if it's not delivering any benefits to you? So that's kind of the take home so far. Last but not least, oh, it's not last, second to last, penultimate. Burt's Bees Mango lip balm. I've finally cracked the code on how to do this. So this one, I think last time I talked about how it was more firm than the pink grapefruit that I was using. And that's true, unless I carry it around in my pocket all day and then roll it up to measure it and try and like squish it back down so that it catches on like the little advancing mechanism, in which case it then goes, and then I have to like kind of like wind it down and then like shovel it back into the tube to reform it into a lip balm shape. But today I was smart, and when I got home from work I put it in the freezer. That way it was solid, so when I rolled it up to measure it I could push it back down without it flattening. Sometimes I have ideas, not always good ones. So I'm here making really good progress. I think I'll be done within the next month or so. I have plenty to replace it. I know I said that I'd probably use my Dr. Pepper lip balm next, but I have one at work that I may actually use instead. So it's a tinted lip balm, and it has a beautiful, almost like brick red color to it that even if it like rubs off doesn't leave that like pink stain that a lot of tinted lip balms do. And it's really great because I've noticed that if I'm on like team or Zoom calls at work, the camera really like washes me out quite a bit, and I'm already kind of a pale person. So if I put on just a tinted lip balm, I look a little bit more alive. And to me, it's not that I feel like people expect makeup on work calls, but I feel like it makes me seem a little bit more present if I look just a touch more normal on camera, like the way that I feel like I would in person, but because of the poor quality or the very direct lighting that I use at work, because I sit like right in front of a window, or even at home I'm right in front of a window, to not have that like completely monochromatic look just makes me feel a little bit more pulled together. So I may use that one instead. It's also really old, and yeah, it could probably use some love. So as usual, the last product that I'm going to talk about is the Ambient Diffused Light Powder in, Ambient Lighting Powder in Diffused Light. So this is the yellow based. I'm trying to, whatever. Making progress on it. There is a dent. No pan yet. Ooh, there we go. More texture as we work through the powder. Last time I checked in, I was at 68.43 grams. I'm now at 67.7 grams. So it's about half a gram plus minus a little bit for usage. It's supposed to be 10 grams. So I think, yeah, 10 grams. So we're working on it. The things that I have been using this primarily for have been when I'm wearing short sleeves, tank top, kind of doing my shoulders and arms, and then kind of like my neck area. I didn't actually do that today. And then also, I've been using it on my face a little bit again. So I've been watching a lot of Robert Welsh's videos, and he and his twin brother James are adorable. And my sister and I would love to get together and like hang out with them, even though we're not identical twins. But I enjoy his style of concealing underneath your eyes, which is to put a couple dots like in the inside corner, and then like a dot or two on the outside corner, to really sort of fade in the product into that middle portion of your eye, which for me is where like the wrinkles start happening. But it sort of brightens up the dark portions, which are the corners, and then it's just a subtle sort of concealment and brightening underneath the eye. But I've started using this as just like a little bit of like a setting powder, like really loosely, because this is yellow. It helps balance out any like purple blue tones. And because it does have that little bit of luminosity to it, I think it's a nice like finish. So found a new use for it. Well, new to me anyway, because I didn't wear makeup really for like the first 20 years of my life. So I'm still learning things, and then sporadically for the next 10 years. So really only the past 10 years of my life have I, like really even thought about wearing makeup. And I still don't on a regular basis. So that's that. One update down. We're gonna say, hope you guys are doing well. Keep panning on. I'll see you later. And then I'm gonna turn the camera off, go get a drink of water, and do the next one. Hope everyone's doing well. Bye.